Women of the world, we've been fighting for equality for ages now. We must be there by now. Guess what? We're not. Across the planet, women still have fewer resources, less power, less justice, and less opportunity. So what do women have more of? More violence, more responsibility, and a harder slog for less pay or no pay. When times get tough, it's women that lose their jobs. And when services disappear, it's women who pay the price.
Hey everyone and welcome to my blog. Today I'll be discussing what is CEDAW. As many of you know, one of our key objectives this semester is learning about the important issues related to gender equality, women's empowerment, and also the human rights. Well, for today's video, for my activity in Euthenics 1's class, we're diving into a really significant international agreement called Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. Now I know what you're probably thinking of. That is a one mouthful of a name. But it's actually well worth taking time to break down exactly what this convention, or CEDAW for short, is all about. First, let me provide some context on where CEDAW originated. Way back in 1979, the United Nations recognized that while many countries had enacted laws protecting equality, discrimination against women was still deeply entrenched in cultural, social, and economic practices worldwide. So the UN, or United Nations General Assembly, adopted CEDAW as a comprehensive strategy to address this ongoing problem. At its core, CEDAW aims to define discrimination against women and set universal standards for ending gender-based discrimination in all areas of public and private life. This includes things like ensuring equal access to healthcare, education, employment, political participation, property rights, and freedom from gender-based violence. Through 30 detailed articles, SADO lays out the various forms of discrimination women face and what actions signatory countries must take to eliminate them under international law. Since first being adopted over 40 years ago, CEDAW has been ratified or acceded by an impressive 189 out of the 193 United Nations member states. The Philippines was actually one of the earliest countries to sign in on 1981, this demonstrating our government's early commitment to women's empowerment and equality under this framework. Over the past decades, we've seen SADA start to drive meaningful change here in the Philippines through strengthening legal protections for women. This includes bolstering domestic laws against issues like sexual harassment, domestic violence, human trafficking, and reproductive rights. SEDO has also helped boost female representation in leadership and decision-making roles that were traditionally male-dominated. While gender parity is still ongoing journey, conventions like SEDO play a vital role in establishing universal standards, holding governments accountable, and ultimately transforming societies into places where women and men have equal opportunities to achieve their full potential. I'm really excited. We're learning about this landmark agreement. It provides so much important context around the global movement for women's rights. Please feel free to share your thoughts, and I'm happy to discuss any part of the explanation further. And that's all. Thank you. Goodbye. Good